Okay, Ricky Wells back at Monmouth Green in 2015, and it must feel good to be back with the Wolverhampton Wolves.
No, I'm really happy. It was kind of a bummer to get let go last year. It was at the end of the year, but it's never good. But then I kind of came back and gave me a bit of a wake-up call. So I'm happy to be back, and I'm just looking forward to the first meeting next week.
You mentioned he gave you a wake-up call towards the latter part of the season, and it sticks in memory a guest booking against Eastbourne here at the end of the season, and that possibly put you back in the shop window for this year's team place.
Yeah, I think it kind of, I had a bit of a break and wasn't as busy, of course, and they asked me to guest. I think it was a Saturday night, and I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And I just had a few good meetings coming up in that with the Premier League, and I came and had a good meeting, and I know I can do it, especially around Monmore. I mean, I've done enough laps around here. It's just got to focus on my waveform a little bit this year and improve that, and see how it goes.
You mentioned that it was a wake-up call. Just talk us through exactly what it did teach you and what went through your mind at the time.
It was just one of them. I've never been sacked before, so I was kind of like, just okay, really. I think it was actually on my birthday. It's one of those things. It happens. I honestly haven't thought about it from when it did happen. I was kind of just moved on and got on with it. I was obviously still busy with Workington in the Premier League, and had a good end of the season with them. So, no, but we're looking forward, and like I said, I've done everything that I need to do to have a great year, and there's nothing else I can do, so see how it goes.
Looking forward, as you mentioned, and it must be exciting and a good feeling to be back in familiar surroundings as well.
Yeah, I love it here. It's I look forward to racing every Monday. It's a good start to the week. You can come here, have a good meeting, and it kind of sets a week off in a good way. So it's no, I enjoy it. I don't think I've had too many bad days here. I've always come out with at least half a smile when I leave the place. So it's no, I like it. I don't like change, and I think Chris knows that. I mean, I love around here. The track suits me, and Chris is a great promoter.
A mixture as well, some faces that you've worked with before and have done plenty of laps around the Monmore track, and then some new faces to the side as well, who it's a completely new experience for, which a good balance could be good for the side this year. Yeah,
obviously I've ridden with Jacob for ever since he's been here, and my first year I was with PK and Freddie, and I obviously know Louis and Josh Bates through the Premier League deal and stuff, but it's the first time I met Tobias, so it's a cool kid. Everyone's getting along fine. I mean, everyone kind of knows each other anyway, but no, we kind of got to get Tobias up. His English it's good, and just get him used to speaking to everyone and be sociable, and it should be fun.
What do you think the team can achieve this year?
Oh, we got to make the playoffs. I think that's everyone's goal at this point, and once we make the playoffs, go from there. I mean, making the playoffs is a very reachable goal for any team, so it's we just got to set our sights on it and see what we can do.
And obviously a big year for yourself, not only in the Elite League with Wolverhampton, but also with Workington as well, also looking strong as though they could be contenders, so a big season in the UK for you.
Yeah, we thought that last year at Workington, but it never happened, and this year it's a new chance, and it's my first time I've been back-to-back at the same places 2 years in a row, so I'm actually really looking forward to that, and I've been at Workington for a season, kind of put in the hard graft, and got to terms with it as well. So I'm looking forward to it. The Premier League's a lot harder than people think. There's a lot of hard charges and stuff in there. So no, it'll keep me busy. I've had plenty of rest in the winter, so I really have no excuses.
But that point that you did make there about there being hard charges in the Premier League, that keeps your mind nice and sharp, and it can help you when it comes to the Elite League meetings for Wolves.
Yeah, it can. You get in some situations where you go to some tracks that are pretty gnarly in the Premier League, and there's a lot more home track advantage to a point. I mean, of course, there's going to be a few differences and stuff, but the Premier League is a lot harder than a lot of people think. It's not such a big step down from here, and that's why I see a lot of guys in the Premier League that come up to the Elite League that do well. But no, it's a good way to learn, and it keeps you busy and it keeps your mind right.
And I'm presuming it's the scores and the performances on those tracks and the confidence that you can bring into these meetings.
That's the thing, yeah. You get to some points where a break would be nice when you have 10 meetings in a row or something. But if you build confidence and stuff, I feel Speedway is a lot more confidence than anything else. So if you have that, you'll be fine.